Welcome to Salem, Ohio. Founded in 1806, the population in the Salem area has grown to over 30,000. Our community provides a small town lifestyle with metropolitan advantages. Salem offers outdoor recreation, a great historical downtown, historic residential housing as well as new housing.
Well, any advice for new business owners would be to contact the SOD Center and talk to currently the director is Mike Mancuso. He is an extension of the city's economic development arm.
Salem has a lot to offer to a company that's looking to locate here. I talk about a number of gems that the community has. One is the Salem Regional Medical Center, which is a very large hospital for this size of community and draws from a large area. There's the Salem Community Center, which is a sports, recreation, fitness facility. Again, would rival anything that's in a community this size. The Salem Kent campus is a regional campus of Kent State that provides local education, 2-year degrees, 4-year degrees, but also access for our high school students. They can take classes at Kent Salem, just a few miles from the high school.
In Salem, we have a growing arts community, kind of anchored by the community theater here, as well as multiple arts groups. It's a culture that is growing and has taken root in our historic downtown.
Salem, Ohio can be a nice little cultural hub.
The mission of the Sustainable Opportunity Development Center is to develop and promote a rich, sustainable entrepreneurial environment for the Salem area that supports business and job growth through new startups, existing business retention and expansion, and attracts outside enterprises looking for a new home. We are very lucky to have a fairly large industrial base here in the Salem community. We are very diversified from large equipment manufacturing. We have a foundry here still operating, as well as high-tech injection molding, and even environmentally friendly water hydraulics companies, and a multitude of metals manufacturers. This adds to a great base and support system for new startups. We've been able to leverage the multitude of talents in our industrial community to help start new businesses like Phoenix Corrugate.
A lot of the local manufacturing companies in Salem alone have come on board to support us.
A lot of good skilled machinists and welders available in the local area that are even within miles from the plant here. I think there's a total package here, including the low cost of living that we have here. We get a very stable environment, stable workforce, again, a talented workforce. You even have talent. We've got good universities locally. Youngstown State, we've been able to hire a number of great engineers out of Youngstown State. We do a lot of large, heavy equipment, and we find it easy to bring stuff in and out, either by truck. We do a lot of heavy trucking. We have good access to major freeways. We have good access to rail as well. Salem has a very active rail line and easy access to that. We have an active rail spur in our plant.
That we are pretty much equidistant between Pittsburgh and Cleveland. And it is a very reasonable drive to both destinations, so you're within 45 minutes either direction to a very large population center.
I think a new business coming into Salem will appreciate the ease with which they can set up their business, the comfortableness that they will have in dealing directly with members of city council or zoning commission, and the ease of access in getting certain permits and things that they need to get their business started.
Economic development activity in the Salem area as well as Columbiana County is focused around the Sustainable Opportunity Development Center. It's a 501c nonprofit organization with a board of about 15 community members that help support it to really help drive economic development in the community. The mission of the Sustainable Opportunity Development Center is to develop and promote a rich, sustainable entrepreneurial environment for the Salem area that supports business and job growth through new startups, existing business retention and expansion, and attracts outside enterprises looking for a new home. Our vision: the Sustainable Opportunity Development Center leads the way in micropolitan economic and community development by creating a collaborative environment that reaches outside political boundaries to include local and regional leadership with local input to build a collaborative effort. We continually plan for the future by leveraging local, state, and national resources to prepare us for the next opportunity while remaining focused on supporting a high quality of life for those that choose to call the Salem area home.